Hey, what's up, guys? Ciel, welcome back to more Kagetsu Tohya. Last time we did day 10, which was the cultural festival, but again, with how the looping works, I'm assuming that won't be the only time, because there's multiple choices to take for the festival. There's like three different things our class can do, and there's three different places we can go to when we take the morning shift off. And then was there a choice for us to take the afternoon shift? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think it was just those two choices. Oh no, but we could choose whether or not to go to the cafeteria for lunch at lunchtime or go help our class a little bit early. That's right. So yeah, there's a bunch of different choices and whatnot. So I assume, because there's like when I scroll through the guide really quick, there's like 50 days. So I assume every 10 days or something will be the cultural festival, or maybe even more often than that, hopefully. Because yeah, I think it would take more than just 5 run-throughs. Actually, hang on, let me scroll through the guide really quick. How many days are there? Okay, no, there's only 43 days, not 50. So yeah, it would have to be like day 10 and like 17, 24, etc. Or even like more often than that. Yeah, anyway, let's get started. Type Moon Daily Message, have you read it, by the system manager. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna continue, but no, that was just it. Okay. A day. Oh, it's starting differently this time. I guess because we did the cultural festival? Quietly. Eyes are slowly opened. Okay, the golden field that fills the vision. That was the world she first saw. Oh god. I always forget to turn the audio down. The days are non-changing and repeating. There isn't a single thing that changes, and there isn't a single thing that happens. She spent her time without any thought. Since she's not a human, since she doesn't need to put feeling into it like a human, her days to a place where even the meaning of life is lost more painful. No. Since there's no meaning of happiness, there's also no meaning of pain. And the next thing that came into view was that back. The second of the 3 images she has in her memory. This is the Roa version of Other Shiki, right? Which he ends up looking like because Roa is the one mainly in control in the first 2 routes, I believe, is what the explanation for the different looks are. So, is this cat slash elf ear girl? I assume this is her, that's who we're thinking of, because it said it was a cat in the last time at the end that was under the chair that was looking out over the golden... whatever. I assume she knows Roa somehow, some way. The second of the 3 images she has in her memory. Of course, it's not like she doesn't remember anything else. It's just that she hasn't seen anything other than those 3. When she came to, she was there. Since she didn't know about the world, there's no way she could have known about herself. But when she looked at the back, she realized instinctively that this was the person who created her. Okay. And for the day after, she simply stared at the Magus back. Yeah, Roa was a Magus, because that's how he became a vampire, so yeah, okay. I should reconfirm in my head that was correct. The vision's always golden. On the high, high hill, the Magus lived alone. One village under the hill. For a long time enough to have one's mind go crazy, the Magus had been living alone. From the time the old man was a child, from the time his parents were children, all alone. On the hill, a Magus lives. The people of the village don't know much more. No one checked, and no one felt the need to. The villagers didn't need the Magus, and the Magus didn't need the villagers. Okay, the Magus just kept on researching. In the deserted mansion, there's no- wait, no. Roa became a vampire because of Arquid. So that doesn't actually make sense. I just remembered that. Yeah, no. Right? Or did he become a vampire through his research and then met Arquid? No, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, it said that he became a vampire because of Arquid. So this can't be Roa, right? But it definitely looked like him. Okay. The Magus just kept on researching. In the deserted mansion, there is no one. Besides researching, all he did was stare at the faraway field during sunset. The Magus created her. She felt she definitely was needed, and she was definitely made to satisfy a need. But the Magus didn't take care of her, and she didn't take care of the Magus. Most likely, both of them didn't have a need for the other. Then what was the need being fulfilled? The two spent a long time together, but they didn't speak at all. The Magus was perfectly silent, and the number of times he spoke could be counted on one's fingers. What? No, okay, no, this is Roa. Because it said he was here from before his parents were a child, so that's obviously because his soul has been in other bodies and kept coming back here. Right? That would make the most sense. And yeah, he was a Magus because he researched how to do that. Okay. I could be misremembering things from Suki, but I'm pretty sure that makes the most sense in my head. Then it could have been that the Magus was like a corpse. She doesn't know the voice of the Magus. Just once he spoke. To her, when he told her what her purpose should be. So she doesn't know anything. Speech, feelings, not even her purpose was told. Not knowing, she just kept on looking at the back. This story is just that. A windmill. The old man who always rested for a while during sunset. He spoke to her only once, and he touched her only once. It's the story of her who liked it no matter what the circumstances were. This story is just that. Only that. Okay. The story of when she was happy. Okay. Again, because at the end of day 10, when it showed us the grassy field, it said that she slept under the... Even though it said before that, it said someone was there, but then it said she slept under the... or laid under the empty rocking chair. So it had to have been small, like a cat. So I'm assuming it's the cat / elf ear girl, who I guess turns into a cat. I don't know if like her main form is a cat and she just can turn into a human, or if it's vice versa. I don't know. But that's my assumption for now, is that that's her, like, origin, I guess. What I do today is skip. Day 11, choice 1, go to school. Skip. Scroll to choice 2, straight to school. Morning preparations. This is the lead up to when he decides to what to do, like where to go, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh no, this one. Yeah. I remember. Go to school alone this time. Actually, we went to school alone yesterday too. Oh, okay. Well, go to school alone. Girl in the crowd. Yeah, we've seen that. I know what that is. School morning. Yes, skip. And this one is Drop by the tea room. Okay, so a little variation from the previous 2 days. I'll go to the tea ceremony club room. Maybe Senpai came early and is drinking tea right now. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Senpai! Hi! Hi! What am I? An elementary school kid? Ah, I remember now. She said she'll be absent before and after school because of the cultural festival. Ah. I think she said something like that a few days ago. Wait, are we gonna have the cultural festival again then? I thought it would be spaced out a few days, but no, I guess it's back to back? I forgot even that. Maybe I'm becoming too loose. I shake my head at my own absent-mindedness and leave the tea room. I guess. School homeroom, today's lesson plan. Yeah, this is, yeah. This is them deciding what to do. Or... I'm not gonna skip this one. I'm just double checking what this is. Homeroom starts. The class is lively, like on a midsummer day, and feels rather different from the usual studious aura. Ah. Now that I think about it, today is... Okay, you know what? I for some reason don't actually remember this line leading up to this. I remember it differently. I don't know. I remember him coming into the class. Maybe it's because he didn't go straight there. That would make sense. As to why I remember differently. Whatever. And yeah. The appointed day of the cultural festival. That's, yeah. No, it's the day of the cultural festival. And yeah, this is them telling us what the choices are. And today is... Choice 1, bilking tea room low kick. But here it's runaway tea house low kick. Whatever, same thing. Probably a tea house. It's traditional, and I did pull many strings to get all the cake ingredients together. Boys don't like cake shops, but the other choices have their risks. Yeah, both the other choices lead to, you know, the girls being unhappy. Alright, I'm going with the tea house. A shout of gladness from the girls. And boos from the boys. Sorry, boys. Right. Right, Tono-kun! You're always on the girl's side. Yeah, oh, always! Yeah, for sure! No. If you say that, it looks like I voted like I did with a different intention. Yeah. No, I just wanted a tea house. I retort, but then adding to that is the Inui Arihiko. Right! Tono-kun is the adversary of all males. Bam. Alright, I feel like the last few days you've punched Arihiko a lot. Oh, amazing. I think you actually lifted him off the ground with that shot. I saw it. The super shocking body blow. Yeah, Inui-kun lifted up about 5 centimeters. Right? It's a professional killing move. Indeed. Ah, welfare specialist, please escort Inui to the infirmary. Clap, clap, clap. No, it was simply a critical hit. Since the mood is up, I reply by holding my 2 hands up. But why is our teacher applauding along with the students? Your teacher seems kinda weird. He was apparently all for the fucking photography, like costume thing last time, which again is kind of weird since most of the costumes I assume were aimed towards the girls, so that's kind of weird. And now he's like applauding that a student just got punched and isn't doing anything about it. You know, your teacher is this teacher's kind of sus, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, it's decided then. Tono seems to be all fired up to go. It's as good as done. They all hooray and pray for success. Aprons for the girls and waiter costumes for the boys. Wait, we have to go in full, like, waiter costumes, and the girls just have to put on an apron over their regular outfits? What kind of bull- Okay, well, I guess to be fair, the other choice yesterday was kind of leaned towards the girls wearing out. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Along with knee pads and boxing tape for their hands. Huh? What? Why do you need knee pads and box? Huh? Are we really doing that? Right. The concept of our tea house is to drink and escape. What? If they have the courage to get through us, then they're welcome to drink without paying. So people don't have to pay if they fight the male students. What kind of teacher or school allows this? Like, what? We got free drinks and ultimate defense checked out by the student government. What? Free drinks are okay, but I doubt the ultimate defense part got through. Sure. Probably not. Oh. There are many holes where we can be tackled, but before that, who came up with the idea? When we were collecting ideas for the name of the tea house, wasn't there something like low kick? Okay. So who in their right mind would name a tea house low kick? His sentence seems either too messed up or 100 years too early. He's probably on the top of the list of suspects. And the speaker points to the one lying on the floor. Wait, I thought someone was supposed to take him to the infirmary. There, a patient was getting dragged about. Okay, they are dragging him away. Makes sense. Festivals start where to... Okay, yeah, we can't choose what shift we get. But yeah, this scene here would be, them drawing lots on who takes what shift. We obviously get the choice, and we decide to take the morning off, which leads us to this, which we will be doing choice 3, second floor, third year classes. Okay. I was expecting it to go in order from first year, second year, then third year, but no, I guess we're doing third year, second. Okay. Second floor, third year class. I don't know if it matters, but I'm just following the guide one for one to make absolutely sure I don't miss anything. Because I was told that a lot of people playing through Kagetsu Tohya have like missed certain scenes because they didn't do things a certain way, so it's best to follow a guide, so yeah, that's why I'm doing that. This is amazing. Oh, wow, this is amazing. I thought it was a yawn at first. The moment I walked down the stairway, the commotion and the heat becomes solid and brush against my skin. The hallway is packed full of people and more people. All of the guests seem to be concentrated on this floor, as the people in casual clothes clearly outweigh the ones in school uniform. Then Senpai's class. Oh right, duh, yeah. I was like, who would we go to in the third year class, or is it just gonna be random? But no, yeah, duh. Ciel. I somehow completely forgot that she would be a participant in this. Senpai's class is... I walked down the hallway that I've walked down many times before. Senpai's class is doing a casino? Okay. With many games prepared, the students are actually dressed up in casino uniforms. Of course, they're not gambling money. Rather, they're trading free festival tickets for chips, and prizes for the chips. Okay. This class is rumored to have many gamblers, and the dealers certainly demonstrate this fact. But the commotion maker isn't here. The female student with glasses who is said to have never lost at blackjack and steal free meal tickets for curry during lunchtime isn't here. Oh, okay, I guess she was banned because she's too good. Excuse me, where's Ciel-senpai? I ask a bunny-san. Oh, that's what they meant by casino outfit. I think Japan has a very... Actually, no. No, I guess casinos even in Las Vegas, at least, I don't know about nowadays, but like 20 years ago, yeah, I guess you would see that sometimes, huh? Probably? No, even before, no, it had to be, I'm pretty sure, like, actually, I'll have to look that up. Does Vegas casinos still allow, like, skimpy outfits? I don't think so, right? But I've also never been to a casino in Vegas, so I couldn't tell you from first-hand experience, so... Huh. Anyway, excuse me, where's Ciel-senpai? I ask a bunny-san who's transporting some juice. And bunny-san says... Ah, she should be with the student government, which is doing the play in the afternoon. Ciel's on the... Student... council? What? She should be at their meeting right now. Okay. Bunny-san says all this with seductive lips with red lipstick. Oh, okay. Right. You said you'd be with the student government, senpai. Did she? I don't know. I don't remember that for sure. If that's... actually, maybe she did. It's been so long since the Ciel morning that we did. Maybe? I don't know. If that's so, then I must change my plans for the morning and afternoon. I'll help out the class in the morning and take a break in the afternoon to look at the student government's play. Okay. So it's going to the 3rd year... Or not? I was gonna say that's going to the 3rd year class that changes the outcome of that, but I guess not. No, it's unfortunate, but that cannot be, Tono-kun. Is that Ciel, or... Oh, okay. Tono-kun. Tono-kun. No, it's unfortunate, but that cannot be, Tono-kun. Senpai? I'm sorry you're expecting to see the play, but even if you try this and that and pull many strings, you can't watch the student government play because... Ciel-senpai really takes her time to say her words. But no matter how long I wait, the rest of the sentence doesn't come. What, are you in an embarrassing role that you don't want to see? You don't want him to see? Senpai, what comes after that? Are you worried, Tono-kun? She laughs a soundless laugh. Ha. If you say that, then yes, I'm worried. And why can't I watch the play? Why the music? It's been done away with. Curtly, and somehow happily, after drawing it out for so long, she says that. Huh? Done away with? What do you... Yeah, I'm... What? Do you really want me to say it, Tono-kun? Yeah. I'm sorry! What? I'm just kidding. I won't burden you just because my role was cut. Oh, okay. She looks embarrassed. But why has the background music been so foreboding? The background music reminds me of, like, Donkey Kong 64. Am I the only one who gets the Donkey Kong 64 vibe? Just me? Oh, okay. But, right. The play's no more. Judging from the fact that you're so embarrassed about it, does it mean that it's been suddenly cancelled? Yes. It was sudden. It was cancelled a week before completion. It was a great shock, actually. Something like getting KO'd in the first round of fighting by a super rare special move. She seems mad. Yeah. She went around saying that she'll be in the student government's play. Looks like the Ciel Senpai fans will have an uprising soon enough. Uh-huh. But, well, it can't be helped. I'm in 5th place. I couldn't even get in the top 3 during the second round either. Okay. Oh, is she talking about popularity polls? Did she actually come in 5th? Okay, if that's the case, I'm kind of annoyed, because in my opinion, she's... Yeah, honestly, again, I think I have her above Akiha for sure. And I think I also had her over Kohaku, too. I think I had her in, like, 2nd or 3rd. So okay, I guess, okay, to be fair, that is, like, my personal subjective taste and opinion. And, you know, Akiha, you know, tsunderes are very loved in, like, the anime community, like, fandom community. So I guess I understand, even though, you know, tsunderes aren't really my thing. Rin is an exception. Like, Rin's a tsundere, but, like, not really at the same time. It's hard. She's a weird... Rin's a weird, like, middle ground. She's not, like, a hardcore gaslighty tsundere. She's more of, like, a tease with a tiny bit of tsundere in it. I don't know. But again, you know, Akiho is my least favorite of Tsukihime, personally. So seeing that she is apparently in the top 3, if I'm reading this right, is a surprise. Okay. It can't be helped, I'm in 5th place. I couldn't even get in the top 3 during the second round either. It's only natural that I get pushed off by Hisui-san or Akiha-san. Senpai. You don't have to be so pessimistic. You have other roles. Like making a cross counter or putting a store out of business? Yeah. Yeah. I can't add anything to that. This time around, Kohaku-san and Senpai are... Wait, but Kohaku, well... Kohaku had the China dress outfit the previous day. But you know what? She hasn't had anything else so far, huh? Actually, Ciel has had more than Kohaku so far, because Ciel had the one morning that we hung out with her. So wow, yeah, Kohaku's the one really getting shafted. This time around, Kohaku-san and Senpai are... How do I say this? But yeah, Arcwid, Hisui, and Aki have had the most so far for sure. Senpai, it's regrettable that it was cut, but won't you at least tell me about it? What was the student government planning? That's a play with a princess in it. I wear a long wig and play a princess of a small country in a war. Like France? Well, I guess France isn't... I mean, France is kind of small, but... I guess, compared to some other countries, not really. Ciel Senpai looks embarrassed, as if the play were stupid. Huh? A princess dress. I really want to see. If Arkwid's white, then Senpai is probably a blue princess. Oh, gee, I wonder what gave that away. Looks at hair color. Not a robe or an assassin's clothing, but a dress. Isn't that nice? Why did such a thing have to be cut? I don't know. Maybe because the day isn't 25 hours? Yeah, true. At first, the adults started out with event CGs, but then since they got really tiring, they moved on to sprites, but after drawing with so many, it was a bit too much. And then they said, oh well, it's only Ciel, and gave up. Okay, yeah, again, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, I had Ciel 3rd in my personal ranking. So this is kind of disappointing for me, but what can you do? No. It's so pathetic, I don't know what to do. So, Senpai, what was the title of the play? Title? Right, title. I at least want to interpolate the content from the title. SB Princess of Curry. Yeah, no, it checks out. That makes sense. She looks away and speaks embarrassedly. For some reason, I think I can see why it was cut. Ow. Senpai, then... What? Why do you have an umbrella? Okay. Just move on. It started raining. We're inside. Excuse me. Senpai, it's not raining! It doesn't matter, Tono-kun. Out of all the characters, only Kohaku and I have props in our sprites. But it's inside! Senpai, it's inside! Wait, that is true, isn't it? We've seen Kohaku with the needles. And a broom, too. And and Ciel with an umbrella. Did no one else have Sprite? Yeah. Wait, no. I could swear I remember Akia having a hand fan at one point. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. Holding an umbrella, Senpai disappears very quickly. She's gone. I don't know why I'm questioning the writers. Of course, they're the only two with props. She's gone. But in reality, Senpai, this time a lot of people are holding things. But SB Princess of Curry? Yeah, it is. I imagine the content sealed away by the title. Again, my point from last time, if they remake Kagetsu Tohya after they finish doing the second half, or I guess second 2/3 of Tsukihime, right? Do a remake of KT and add this cut content on top of the original that wasn't cut, right? That would be sick. I don't know. I imagine the content sealed away by the title. Anyway, there's only one thing I can conclude. SB probably means spicy beef. Yeah, no, yep, it makes sense. Or something like that. Poor Ciel. This scene is festival noon, what to do? And yeah, this is deciding whether to go to lunch or go back to the classroom right away. And we're going for a walk. For some reason I remember it as going to lunch, but I guess not. Yeah, go for a walk. I don't want to go back to class yet. I'll hang around the hallway for a bit more. I'll probably have to linger around the second floor hallway since I have to return soon. But I guess that won't be so bad, because I heard rumors of how the second years did the best this year. It's a bit rowdy over there. The excitement of the festival is fueled even further there than anywhere else. And it's moving this way. It feels sort of like a celebrity with tons of cameras following behind her. HISUI? It's either HISUI or Kohaku. Or Akiha came by our floor. Is there a famous person visiting the school? Wait! Arquid? It could be Arquid. Because the school is open, so it's like she could get in easily, right? Why, I penetrate through the crowd to look at the origin of the commotion. She would make sense too, because obviously, you know, exotic looking foreigner. Eh? And there is a face I see every day. Or, okay, no, it's Hisui. Hisui? There's no mistaking it. She's walking down a hallway as usual, with tons of people around her. She's probably very uncomfortable. Hisui walks slowly, carefully checking each class on her way. And the crowd follows at her walking pace. It's only natural. Even though it's a festival, Hisui's clothes are very out of place, and she's beautiful too, so it'd be weird if there weren't such a commotion. Yeah, I suppose. Hisui doesn't seem to pay any attention to the people around her. Even when a few boys talk to her, she doesn't reply, and her footsteps are cold as well. Yeah, other people will probably think that she doesn't know her... Will probably think that she doesn't know her place in an unfamiliar setting. Weird way of phrasing that, but that's only people who don't know her. Hisui! I blurt out, unable to hold back. What will come of this later doesn't really concern me. Oh god. Shiki-sama. Her expressionless face changes instantly. Yeah, she was definitely like trying to hold back her like uncomfortable embarrassment because of all the people following her with cameras. And once she sees a friendly face, she's like, oh god, thank god. That instant change shows how uneasy she was. Yeah, exactly. I'm here. Sorry I couldn't come out to greet you. I naturally hold her hand and decide to at least escape from the noise. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of people like, that fucking Tono! And as we walk briskly away... Ah! She's gone! What's with him? What, he's the 2C escort specialist? Yeah. No way. There isn't anyone as cute as her in the 3rd class. But who's that guy? He's Tono. No one knows whether he's filthy rich or dead poor. Well, both. His family's rich, but he doesn't really get allowances. He's just like, Aki is just like, if you want something, I'll buy it for you. You just tell me, but I won't give you money. So, be both. He sometimes has noodles with us in the cafeteria. Who? Then he should be a decent guy. Ah, you guys aren't getting it. She just called him Shiki-sama. She called him Sama. Tono, that traitor. Even though he has such a cute sister, he's still not satisfied and makes such a girl call him Sama. That arrow gap. Okay, I'm sorry. What does that even mean? Google. I mean, heck, it probably won't even like translate properly, right? Because, like, okay, hang on. Put it in as English, then translate to Japanese. Okay. Then take the kanji it gives me, or whatever. Paste that. Flip. That didn't help me at all. Okay. Okay, let me do this instead. Gat pa meaning 10
seconds later.
Okay, this doesn't... That doesn't help me. What's okay? Okay. If anyone knows what that's supposed to mean, let me know in the comments, because I googled it. There's apparently nothing about it. As I thought. To explain gap... Of course. Of course. I do that, and then it explains it to me. That's great. To explain, Gappa is a school-wide slang term, and any boy called that is promptly beaten up the next day. Oh. It's a very unwelcoming nickname. Yeah. It's apparent that I can't hide Hisui in such a crowded place, so we get away from the classes and arrive at the stairway. I can still feel the attention of the surroundings, but it's better than before. But Hisui, what is it today? I keep my guard up in case I spot classmates, or especially Arihiko. Hisui looks back at me uneasily. Now that I think about it, it's an extremely rare occurrence for Hisui, who doesn't come out of the mansion to be at my school. Did something happen at the mansion requiring my or Akiha's attendance? Her? That's... Oh, that's okay, that is us. A lunchbox? Oh! What the fuck? Dude, that's so cute! Bro! You know, I said it through, I think, yeah, I kept Hisui at number 1 right up to the end of Tsukihime, right? And I stand by that. She is so fucking cute. Like, I will fight anybody who says she's like below anyone else. I don't care. You can have your number 2, 3, whatever. But she is number 1. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Doesn't seem like one. Oh? Could it possibly be? Yes. It's something I promised a while ago. Oh yeah! Like, wait! Even back in Tsukihime, she promised, like, made a promise that when she got good at cooking that she would make a lunch for him. Are we finally getting good on that promise? It's something I promised a while ago. It's not much to look at, but I came to deliver your lunch. When I told Nason that there's a school festival today, she told me it would be the perfect time. Hisui scrunches her shoulders as if it's difficult to say. But it was something out of bounds. You have so many places to dine, so it was presumptuous of me to offer you my pathetic cooking. No, it's not pathetic. It's gonna be the greatest thing we'll ever eat, and I don't care. I don't care what Shiki says, he's wrong. Then excuse me. I cannot apologize enough for disturbing you while you're at school. She bows and then lightly turns around. Wait, but that's my lunch! I'll eat it gratefully! I tightly grab Hisui's arm. But I cannot vouch for the taste. Would it not be better to eat a meal prepared by others rather than one by an inexperienced person such as I? Really, it's okay. Even if there are a few taste problems, I'll be happier eating lunch with Hisui. Yes, my boy. Saying exactly what you should. Such chances are rare, so let's eat it together. Then, Shiki-sama, are you okay with my cooking? It's the very best. And you did your best to make it. So let's go outside and eat it. I know a secluded place where people won't notice. Holding onto Hisui's hand, I forcefully go downstairs. I urge the still resisting Hisui on, ignore her curiosity, and quicken my pace to the courtyard. She the best. I don't care. Alright, this place will be good. I put down a blanket. Where'd you get the... Okay. If I'm alone, then such things aren't necessary, but I can't let Hisui's clothes touch the ground. Then let's sit. Is there something to drink? Yes, it's black tea. Would that be okay? Okay. Well, then let's not be so depressed. Since it's a festival, we need to enjoy it. I escort Hisui to the blanket. If you say so, Shiki-sama. Hisui hesitantly sits down on the blanket. Well then, I have to repay her for bringing a lunchbox. Such chances never come. Since it's a rare chance to picnic with Hisui, I'll do my best to at least make her smile. What's the plan then, Shiki? Okay. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is my jam right here. Best girl, undebatable. Look at that! Look at that! Look at her! Look at the smile! Look at the eyes! It probably won't happen, but I really want her to get another outfit too. So far, it's only been her ending outfit from her ending in Tsukihime and the maid outfit. I want to see her in something else so badly. Like Ohaku had that black outfit in Tsuki, the jeans and white shirt, and then her normal maid outfit. And she also got the China dress last episode. Hisui needs another outfit. I am begging. I will get on my hands and knees if it happens. Okay. So the most popular class gets a plaque at the ending ceremony in front of the campfire, and the principal awards them with medals. There's not much to come out of it, but it's strangely rewarding. How should I put this? The festival that you've been preparing for over a month ends in 2 days, right? And all the classes, even the losing ones, feel the fruits of their efforts. You think, it's now over, as you look at the flaming campfire. And then you let your fatigue take over. Or something like that. I really can't describe that feeling verbally. Sorry. I said something you can't really understand. Well, what's an ending ceremony? Asked Hisui. And her question strangely puts me down. I thought of last year's ending ceremony and told her what I felt. There's no way she could have gotten that. Sorry. I said something uninteresting. I scratch my cheek, and Hisui looks at me kindly. It's not so. I understood what you meant to convey. She smiles a soft smile. I wanted to make Hisui smile, but when she really did, my face turned so red. Then let's start eating. The weather's so nice we forgot about the food. Yes, please have some. Click. She opens the lunchbox. Why is that bread red? Okay. Sandwiches. It was an Eastern lunchbox, so I thought it was rice. No, the wrong thing, Shaky, goddammit! No, I didn't mean it that way. I'm not saying I like rice. Yeah, sandwiches are fine. They're easy to eat, and a picnic can't be a picnic without them. True. Yes. I thought so too, so I tried them today. She shyly looks at the lunchbox. Whew. This is dangerous. Hisui's weakness is cooking. I must mind what I say and how I act. It's neat. The colors are well defined and it looks delicious. Especially the ones on the left seem to be made by a professional. I'm not sucking up. Yo, okay, buddy. They really do look delicious. If I compare them to rice, then the right is the main and the left is the side. Or something. One can't make such distinctions with sandwiches, but the ones on the left are especially excellent. Well, with the different colors and all. Yeah. Such good-looking sandwiches probably can't be bought in stores either. Well, okay, that's just how they look. Let's see how they taste. Like, don't get me wrong. Whatever she made, I would eat happily, but like, you know. Well, just because I would happily eat them doesn't mean they're good. The sandwiches are total hunks. Amazing, Hisui. If you can make all this, then no one can complain about your cooking. Especially the ones on the left with chicken and lettuce and... Shiki-sama, I'm sorry, but the ones on the left you are looking at were made by Nason! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what's in the right ones then? and things like that. They look like you can buy them at a convenience store. They're nothing special. What? Kohaku-san's not that great either, now that I think about it. My heart's racing. Then the ones on the right are made by you? Hang on, I didn't get a shot with the sandwiches on display. Yes. I used the ingredients you said you liked. I don't know if it will suit your tastes. Hisui looks at me with wide open eyes, full of expectation. Oh boy. I would like to fulfill the expectation, but why are the sandwiches a bloody red? That's what I was kind of wondering too. Shiki-sama, will you not have some? Ah, okay, thank you for the food. I force my hands, which are resisting my motion rightward, and I'm about to faint. Splat. The sandwiches, which are usually supposed to be dry, are wet like rare steak. Why are the sandwiches wet? Hisui, what'd you do? Hisui looks this way intently. Munch. Giving in under the pressure, I eat it. Of course I eat it. Yeah, of course. Of course! What was that? It's sour. Oh, so it's like a sauerkraut sandwich, right? No, it can't, okay? It can't be described by that word only. The pain and the sourness makes me want to cry. And that sourness that spreads through my mouth and wants to transmit its sourness directly to my brain as without a mistake. Hisui, this is... plum? Yes. Isn't that good? I've heard of plum on sandwiches. It's not... Actually, have I? Maybe I'm making that up. Yeah, we'll just see how this goes. Isn't that good? You told me you liked plum porridge, so I put them in there without holding back. Hisui. Okay. Without holding back. Do you want to kill me? I like the scent of plum, and hate plums themselves. Oh boy. Shiki-sama, is it to your liking? The taste? The taste is... go on. Unique. Munch, munch. I swallow plum sandwich. No, plum hell. Yes, thank you. Or that's her. Yes, thank you. Hisui says excitedly. For the normally cool Hisui to look so happy, she must be really overjoyed. Yeah. Whew. I just have to finish the whole lunchbox. And then Hisui, you have some too. I can't take it all. Is that okay? Then I'll eat some Nissan made. No. You go ahead and eat some of yours too. It's great. You should try it. No. Let's keep a good balance. Since Kohaku-san tried her best too, we need to share it. Thank you, Kohaku-san. I can tell that you made these as my first aid. That's true. Hang on. That's true. I forgot that Nissan told me to share them. I'm sorry, Shiki-sama. I was so happy I couldn't think about that. And she smiles like a flower. It's a good thing you're cute. I can't bear this. It's about only a day per year that Hisui shows her feeling like this. But why do I have to go through this pain at the same time? Karma. God save me. And Hisui's white fingers grab a red sandwich. Just as I think how strangely erotic that looks. What? What? Okay, I don't know where your brain went. But sure. Hisui hastily eats the plum sandwich. Hisui!
Yes? What is it, Shiki-sama?
What do you mean what? You just ate a plum sandwich. I mean, didn't Kohaku literally say that Hisui's tastes are kind of weird when it comes to food? So it's like, maybe she thinks it's normal. Hmm? She tilts her head confused. Eh? Is it delicious?
Yes. It doesn't look too good, but I don't think the taste is all that bad.
Hisui blushes as she says so. You have some interesting taste buds. Right. I was forgetting. Right. The fact that she doesn't know how to cook or can't handle a kitchen knife is only the tip of the iceberg. Hisui doesn't cook badly. It's just her incurable tone deafness to taste. Her tastes are naturally different from ours, so the thing that Hisui says is tasty is...
Shiki-sama, please have some.
Here you go, she says as she offers me. There's nowhere to escape. Alright, I'll finish it. Screw it! Oh. Oh.
Shiki-sama, isn't it gluttonous to eat two at once?
Wait, so we've had 3, but you said 1, right? Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 4, so it's out, right? Or did we not finish the first one and we're eating the first one along with the second one? Maybe. I nod to Hisui, and to finish it all in one exchange of blows, I stuffed the third one down my throat. My consciousness is fading. That's not good. And after this and that, it's over. After lunch, I was sunbathing with Hisui when the senpais shouted out, "There's a maid here!" And I was forced to part with her. Well, I had to return to class too, and Hisui had to meet up with Kohaku-san, so it all worked out. Then see you back home. I say a light goodbye and start running toward the class. I like that. I like that a lot. Festival finale, that this would just be him... yeah, him hanging out in a classroom and, like, looking out over, like, the fire and whatnot. Oh. Repeat again. Okay, so no ending scene this time. I guess because we got it last time, so I guess no reason to show it. Right? Yeah, so. Type Moon Daily Message. Originally, Tsukihime was set over the course of 1 month, and it ended up being, depending on the route, it was either 10 days, 11 days, or like 14 days, or something like that. If we had followed through, maybe we could have achieved the 120 hours that were needed to go through all parts. Like go through all parts in one, like... Yeah, okay, will someone explain it to me, actually? Like, by the 120 hours you need to go through all parts, does that mean that if they had done over 30 days, they would have tried to do, like, a culmination of all the routes? Like, was that the original plan? So that would basically be the manga then, right? Because I was told the manga's basically just the routes kind of, like, put together and then with one own definitive ending, I think. If I remember correctly. Okay, so that's interesting. It's a shame they didn't get to do that. It'd be cool. Well, I was gonna say it'd be cool if, like, maybe when they finish the second half of the remake, they would do another game where it is a like that. But I guess they have the manga for that, so yeah, I guess that would be kind of redundant. But yeah, no, that was good. Man, I feel so bad for Ciel. She's, I guess her and Kohaku. I mean, so far, again, Ciel had that one morning that we hung out with her, and then as well as in the tea room, her against Arkwid. That also featured Arkwid, so it's like, do you really count that as her own thing? But Kohaku has the basement bit, and then the China dress, and that's about it. So yeah, I guess that, going off what Ciel said, as apparently that's gonna be a theme where it's mostly gonna be like Arkwid, Hisui, Akiha that get like all the good like sprites and like CG scenes and whatnot. Which is kind of sad because I really like Ciel and Kohaku. Again, personally, I like them more than Akiha. I mean, okay, if we're going off Akiha and Akiha's route, Akiha's like, actually no, she'd still be at the bottom, but she'd be like higher up from the bottom. Like, rather than like a definitive 5, she'd be like 4.5, right? Like a little bit closer to 4th place, but yeah, no, she's overall probably my least favorite still, but still. Yeah, no, that's surprising. I guess Kohaku is also in the bottom 2 when it comes to like the popularity polls back then. Like, she had to have been, right? Otherwise she would have gotten more. Which is weird. Because a lot of people I talk have heard, like, or have seen comment or whatnot, have said like Kohaku is one of their favorite. So it's like, it's weird to me that maybe like that the Japanese audience like back in the day had a different, or I guess a similar view to me, because I also have Kohaku kind of like 3rd, 4th, even though it's like not the prevailing, at least Western opinion anyway. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, no, I've just rambled on for 3 minutes. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Next time we will do day 12, which I haven't looked, but I'm going to assume it's do I look ahead to see if it's gonna end up being Cultural Festival again? I'll look at no. Okay, the choice we make that day is stay in the mansion and then go out because the mansion is boring. Interesting. So okay, so they are splitting up the cultural festival, all the cultural festival stuff into it's a few days away from each other, aside from the first 2 anyway. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.